my colleagues and partners in Jubilee, TNA, URP, NAC and RC delegates, friends of Jubilee, fellow Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo. I'm indeed most privileged to be a witness to the launch of the Jubilee Manifesto. This is a manifesto inspired by the people of Kenya. It is a clear reflection of our people's aspirations, what should be done to restore their hopes and amend our collective destiny. It is a manifesto that is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. It is smart, simply smart. This manifesto will transform our country into a cohesive, just, and prosperous nation that we all yearn for. As you will recall, dear Kenyans, I have consistently advocated for the need to have a country where each one of us can enjoy a decent life. A decent life that is defined by ability to enjoy the most basic of every human needs, of food, good health care, shelter, education, and a decent wage. In our manifesto that was unveiled today, we have resolved to ensure that all Kenyans can enjoy these basic needs. It is a manifesto that seeks to deliver the basic needs revolution. Allow me to highlight on some areas that are very close to my heart. These are issues of women empowerment, water and food, health care, and education. This is the foundation on which a family and a nation is founded. It is a proven fact that a nation that desires true progress must invest in women. Like one Diana Maria Child said in her famous book, Mother Wit amply put it, and I want to quote her, "A woman is the full circle. Within her is the power to create, to nurture, and to transform." In designing Jubilee's strategies for transformed Kenya, we were aware that for real change with far-reaching effects to take place in Kenya, we need to summon the courage to create, nurture, and transform. And that is why the women of Kenya must be the agenda this time. Never again will the women of Kenya be cheerleaders. Never again. It is unacceptable that in the 21st century, Kenyan women are still giving birth by the roadsides. In this 21st century, our women are still walking long distances in search of water and firewood. We cannot expect robust economic growth if we still consign our women to mama mboga's kind of business and token handouts. I'm proud to be part of the Jubilee government that will ensure inclusion of women in decision-making and policy implementation. In this manifesto, we will ensure that women enjoy their rights and play their rightful role in developing our great nation. We have outlined a credible plan to ensure that our women who are in business can access credit, training, and markets to grow their businesses. Women, through their networks and chamas, will now be able to get big government contracts so that we can turn our mama bogas to mama contractors and mama biasharas. In short, the Jubilee government will be a woman-responsive and friendly government. Looking back, dear delegates, with my experience both as the Minister of Health and Minister of Water, I have gained valuable insights on the interrelationship between water and good health. For instance, the provision of clean drinking water reduces incidences of diseases with as much as 80%. The opposite is true, though, as stated in the World Bank report of 2010, that Kenya spends well over 26 billion shillings, or $324 every year in treating diseases that would have been prevented had people got safe, clean drinking water. This is a clear example of wrong priorities within the government. The Jubilee government has prioritized provision of safe, clean drinking water and universal health care coverage for all Kenyans as a pillar to ensure that we all have healthier people who can truly and fully participate in developing our nation. To this end, we will ensure that the National Social Health Insurance Scheme is implemented as a first priority. Fellow Kenyans, trust me when I say this will be done, because I know it will be done. Our women will enjoy quality reproductive health care services under the Jubilee government. Dear Kenyans, in the last 10 years, our education sector has seen tremendous growth since the introduction of free primary education. However, we still have huge numbers of our young people who drop out of school at very early ages and without skills to even earn a wage. The Jubilee government will set aside also to support employment of more teachers each year to deal with the teacher shortfall in our schools. We will re-engineer education system that will ensure that all primary schools are ICT compliant. In this manifesto, dear Kenyans, we commit ourselves to ensuring that we will keep all children at the 18 in school. We will provide skills to all those who are out of school and who will make our education responsive to our national needs and international competitiveness. I'm proud indeed, dear Kenyans, to be part of this team that will transform the lives of Kenyans. I'm confident that with this team, led by the person who is going to be the next President of the Republic of Kenya, Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, together with all Kenyans, we will actualize the basic needs revolution. We will harness our collective energies of I believe, kusema na kutenda, na ndefarasi to ensure haki yetu sasa inawezekana. Asante sana. Onward to victory, my brother. Long live Kenya. Long live all of us. Thank you very much.